2, 3, 4.
Everybody, Martin here. So here we are, day four, day five. But like, what you got to realize is, so for me, day four typically tends to be kind of a crazy day, right? Don't trust a fart. That's my rule. Don't trust a fart, right? Because you'll potentially have something else coming out that you weren't ready for, and that's normal, right? Right now the intestines want to start releasing. I mean, you hold roughly about 10 pounds of feces inside of your intestinal tract, and your body slowly starts to release it. You just can't trust a fart. Can't. I've seen lots of people have to change their pants as a result of trying to trust a fart. Don't do it. You also experience like a crazy irritability, right? Like I get real short with people. Like I got short with people. My wife's like, I'll just, whatever you want me to say, I'll say, because I don't want you yelling at me no more. I'm like, I'm not even yelling at you. But what ends up happening is like your body is going through this transition from sugar burner to fat burner, and it's like I talked about the other day, right? The whole keto flu thing. But you get it in one day, and it's like bam, and all of a sudden you're just short, you're irritable, you're hungry, you're angry, you're all the above. But like it's good, you just push through it. Usually I try to not be around people come day 3, day 4, depending on when the shift starts or that transition starts. Because you don't want, you're just gonna upset and hurt people's feelings, and so typically you don't want to be around them. But in day 4 was more fatigued, right? Like I was more tired throughout the day. Needed to drink a second cup of coffee, kind of to get me through. I have before I went and worked out, I took some pre-workout, but the pre-workout I have, it has no sucralose, no nothing. It's like a true 0-calorie pre-workout. There's nothing in it that would break a fast, and so it's good. And then gave me a little kick to go work out, my second workout for the day. But I think I actually did 3. I did 3. So I did the walk, I did the bodybuilding, and I snatched that day. But yeah, just be aware, like come day 3, day 4, don't trust a fart. Know that you're going to be irritable. I try to time that day for like a day off so that I don't have to necessarily be around people. Yeah, but it didn't work out for this day 4, right? Day 5, it's a new day, right? And you're like, whoa, here we go, right? We're feeling good, we're ready to tackle the world. And part of it's because like you've switched into that fat burning stuff now, fat burning mode, and it's like now you're running on ketones, right? And you're in ketosis, and the things that used to bother you, they don't bother you no more, right? And at least for me, right? Ghrelin, like the hunger hormone, ghrelin is like gone, right? Like it doesn't even exist. Like I might get a little stomach grumble, but just a little, right? Not a whole lot. What I did start noticing this time was I would look at some food and be like, I could eat that right now. Even if it's something I don't even really eat, I'd be like, I could eat that right now, like, and be totally okay with it. And you start to realize like just how much eating is a mental part of your your day, right? I had a meeting today, or on day 5, and it 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 wasn't what I wanted it to be, and I started thinking to myself, I should go eat, not because I was hungry, right? Not because because I I try to change my emotions with food, right? Like I use food as a drug to change my emotions, and so I wanted to stress eat, right? I wanted to go put food in my mouth because I didn't like the way that I was feeling in that moment. And I didn't do it, right? But it was crazy, like the thought, because I already know I'm committed to this 30-day fast. Like that's not, that's not even up for negotiation. But it was just weird the way my brain was like, go eat. Go eat. It's good. Go eat. Nobody's going to care. But I care, right? Because one of the things that I talk about all the time, like, how to become the best version of ourselves. Well, I have to be a man of my word, right? I have to have some integrity. So I didn't go eat, but it was crazy just the way that I thought that, like how, and then I had to realize that I want to go eat because I don't like the way that I feel right now. I didn't like the way the meeting ended. So I want to go eat to change my feelings. And I'm not even hungry. Why would I want to change my feelings, right? And so, or why would I want to go eat? I'm not hungry. And that's part of the problem too, right? We eat when you start to realize you eat for all kinds of stupid reasons. Very few of us ever have truly experienced real hunger, right? I think even when I did my 40-day fast, I don't think I really got to the place of like real hunger where like it's eat or die. I don't think we ever get there, right? And I don't know if we ever will. I mean, living here in America, right? Food is always around, and it's easily accessible. It's not like we have to fight for it or pay, do a whole lot of crazy stuff in order to get it. Like it's readily available for us. So, every other commercial, excuse me, every other commercial, it's a food commercial, right? And so, yeah, I mean, when I go on social media, it's like I know I'm not supposed to be eating, but food is what pops up, and so I'll watch it. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't make me any hungrier or anything like that. I can watch food. I cook, right, for my wife. I do all that stuff still. So I just want to encourage, like, if you're in day 4, day 5, you're good. Know that you're going to be irritable. Know that you're probably going to hurt some people's feelings. It's okay. Like, they'll get over it. Day 5 is a different day, and you start to feel better, right? And it's good. The things that bothered you yesterday don't bother you no more because the irritability has subsided, right? It's like it's gone. Now, if you're just irritable, you just want to be irritable, right? Like, there's no need to, because your body's in a completely different place, mentally, emotionally, physically. You don't even think about food. If you're like starving at this point, you need to drink more water, have more salt in your water to help. It'll make it go away. I promise. Like, you'll feel good. If you're drinking with the potassium chloride because you're working out or you're still moving, right? You're not just laying around being a bum. You need the potassium because you'll start to cramp around this point too. So I already noticed too, because I'm working out 2 to 3 times a day. Me cramping still, even though I'm intaking my my salts and stuff, and it's just telling me I need to do more because I do urinate a lot right now. So I have nothing to hold fluid into my body. But the more you urinate, the more you got to put salts back into your system to help you out. So I just hope I encouraged you today. Know that day 4, day 5, it can be a doozy, but you'll feel good when you come out the other side. So I hope you're having a great day. I just want to tell you God bless you and let you know that I love you. So does God.